Hey guys, this is your boy Rich, and today we're going to talk about the green organic Dutchman. With huge news. First of all, we'll talk about the news that came out yesterday. So yesterday, the Green Organic Dutchman Holdings Limited was pleased to announce that due to increased investor demand, the company has filed an amended and restated final long-form prospectus. The prospectus to increase its previously announced initial public offering of units of the company. The final prospectus of the company dated March 29, 2018 contemplated an offering of $102,200,000 through the issuance of 28 million units at a price of $3.65 per unit. The offering will now consist of a minimum offering of 28 million units for gross proceeds of $102,200,000 and a maximum offering of 31,510,000 units for gross proceeds of 115 million. Wow. 11,500, the offering at a price of $3.65. So essentially what they are saying here is they've increased the units from 28 million to a minimum of 28 million with a maximum of 31,510,000. So they've increased the amount of units, otherwise known as shares, that they are selling for this offering by 3,510,000 possible more units available for sale. Now, I did a video about them launching their IPO on March 19th. And everyone's been asking me, Rich, what's going on with TGOD? We need an update on TGOD. Well, thanks to the community, thanks to the people, we are on this news. I got to thank the people from the community, Attila, G, all you guys have been on top of this. I wanted to bring it to the people. Now, even better is one of my favorite companies of all time. It's true. Are you listening?
Are you listening?
One of my favorite companies of all time, Aurora Cannabis, has elected to exercise its right to participate in the offering on a pro rata basis. I love me some Aurora. Now, Aurora wants to own a piece of the Green Organic Dutchman. Surprised? I think not. They're a smart company. So guess what? Your boy Rich, I got to get some of the Green Organic Dutchman. It's true. I will own shares in this company. And when they go public on Tuesday, I'll be hunting some Green Organic Dutchman. So, let's talk about the details of the deal. What do you think? Do you think this is going to be a monster? So each unit consists of one common share of the company, otherwise known as a unit share, and 1/2 of one common share purchase warrant of the company. Each whole warrant being a warrant, each warrant is exercisable into one common share of the company, a warrant share, at a price of $7 per warrant share, subject to adjustment on or prior to 4 p.m. Eastern Time on the date that is the earlier of the 24 months after the closing date and the date specified in any warrant acceleration notice as hereinafter defined. If at any time the volume-weighted average trading price of the common shares of the company is equal to or greater than $9 for any 10 consecutive day trading period, the company may provide written notice to Computershare Trust Company of Canada as warrant indenture trustee and the registered holders of warrants a warrant acceleration notice that the company expiry time of the warrants shall be accelerated to the date which is 30 days after the date of such warrant acceleration notice, subject to TSX approval. So what does this all mean? Okay. What does this all mean? Warrants, when companies issue warrants, it's giving the company the ability to raise money. It's also giving the investor the ability to raise money. So when they're issuing an acceleration notice, they're essentially saying you've got 30 days to exercise your warrants. If you don't exercise those warrants, then those warrants will no longer be exercisable, which means it's dead money. But if you exercise those warrants, then that will put money into the company's pockets and that will put money into the investors' pockets, okay? The offering is being led by Canaccord Genuity Corp, is sole book runner and co-led with PI Financial Corp, two huge institutions that are located here in Vancouver. Collectively, the co-lead agents, together with Industrial Alliance Securities Inc., Infor Financial Inc., Eclean Wealth Partners Inc., and Mackey Research Capital Corporation as agents, collectively the agents. Very well-known funders that have funded lots of companies in the cannabis sector. No securities regulatory authority has either approved or disapproved the contents of the news release. This is just basic jargon, okay? Now, let's read a little bit about the Green Organic Dutchman. The Green Organic Dutchman Holdings, TGOD, is a research and development company licensed under the Access to Cannabis for Medical Purposes Regulations, ACMPR, otherwise known as GOLD. That license is GOLD. To cultivate medical cannabis. The company carries out its principal activities producing cannabis from its facilities in Ancaster, Ontario, pursuant to the provisions of the ACMPR and the Controlled Drugs and Substances Act Canada and its regulations. The company grows high-quality organic cannabis with sustainable, all-natural principles. TGOD's products are laboratory tested to ensure patients have access to a standardized, safe, and consistent product. TGOD has a funded capacity of 116,000 kilograms and is building 970,000 square feet of cultivation facilities in Ontario and Quebec. The company has developed a strategic partnership with Aurora Cannabis, my favorite, my baby. I love ACB, number 2 in my top 10 for 2018, only behind Canopy Growth Corp, the monster. With a $55 million investment, just $55 million, for an approximate 17.5 stake in TGOD. Another reason why I love ACB and another reason why I love TGOD. To date, the company has raised approximately $160 million and has over 4,000 shareholders and is not even public yet, people. They're not even public. So that was the news yesterday. The Green Organic Dutchman. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be a big winner? Do you think it has the potential to be a monster? What do you think? I want to know what you think. I want to know what you know. And their website is TGOD.WT. Now, the thing I like about this, they are going on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Look at the news that just came out today. The green organic Dutchman Holdings is pleased to announce that its common shares, as well as the common share purchase warrants, it's issued pursuant to a warrant indenture dated November 1st, 2017. The November warrants will begin trading under the symbol TGOD and TGOD.WT, otherwise known as their warrants, respectively, on the Toronto Stock Exchange, TSX. They're going right where the big boys play. At market open on May 2nd, 2018. This is big news. This is huge news. Enormous news. And this news just broke this morning out of Toronto. And it's true, your boy Rich is all over it, thanks to the community for breaking the news first so I can bring it to you, the people. Now, please, guys, Rich TV Live, we are not licensed advisors, okay? We are just simply trying to help the people, okay? Now, if you like this video, smash that like button. If you do not have notifications, click the bell beside the subscribe button, and you will get notifications 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, remember, always do your own due diligence. Always do your research. And if you love something, that is when you buy it. If you don't love it, then don't invest in it, okay? I only invest in companies that I love. I only invest in companies because I've done a lot of due diligence, I've done a lot of research, and I love them, okay? I love this company. I'm not going to lie. I love this company. And I've been waiting for this news. I've been waiting for the big news. So the TSX previously provided approval to list the common shares and the November warrants on the TSX. Detailed information about the listing is available in the company's amended and restated final log form prospectus dated April 20th, 2018, which is available under TGOD's profile on SEDAR. So people were wondering, Rich, why the delay, Rich? Well, they needed to raise an extra $13 million. I mean, wouldn't you delay the news if you had the opportunity to raise an extra $13 million? Remember, the original IPO was for $102 million. The new IPO is for up to $115 million, 11,500. So there's an extra $12 million in there, $13 million in there for the investors to play with. So why wouldn't you just hold the brakes a little bit and go public on May 2nd? I think it's a great idea. In fact, your boy Rich will be ready. We will be ready. Now the question is, are you ready? Because I was born ready. All right, let me know if you like this news. I love it. I will be following the IPO of TGOD. I will buy TGOD, and I will let you know when I'm a proud owner of this new, exciting investment that is going live. And you heard it here first from your boy Rich on May 2nd, 2018. TGOD and TGOD.WT, the warrants, will be trading on the Toronto Stock Exchange. TGOD should be trading around $3.65 where it went public. Now remember, it might go up, it might go down, because market makers, they make markets. Trade with responsibility. Trade like a sniper. Trade like a ninja. Buy low, sell high. This is your boy Rich. And I'm out. Peace.